Hey guys, we're in the studio today and we are about to do a really fun video. Alright, I just realized I was kind of awkwardly close to the camera, so. Remember that one time I did the video, how many pages does a Copic chow fill up? Some of you guys have requested that I do this video with an Ohuhu marker to see just how much ink you're getting. Now these markers are hot on the market lately. They are super affordable alcohol markers. Let's just see if there's lots of ink in it or if there's not. I personally really love Ohuhu's stuff, so I'm really curious to know like how much ink is in one of these. And if you guys have never heard of these markers, they basically come in like 20 or more packs, like 20, 40, and 80. And it's like 50 cents a marker, 55 cents, something like that. Anyway, I'm doing this because you guys requested it, but before we begin, I want to give credit to Super Ray Dizzle because she's the one who started with these videos, and she inspired me to do the Copic chow one because she did it with the Copic sketch marker. So go check her out too. I'm gonna leave a link down below because I like crediting my YouTube friends. Alrighty, I chose the most obnoxious color, the most like neon orange color in my set. Well, mostly because I don't really use neon colors in my artwork. So I know for sure that I have not used this marker like at all in my set. But I've used most of my other colors, so gotta do it with one that you haven't used, right? Why do I keep waving this marker in your face? Alright, similarly to the last video, we're just gonna go ahead with the chisel nib. Woo, this is some bright orange. Let's go for it. There's some room for human error because some marker will go off the paper. That's okay. I'm gonna go around the edges first. That way I don't have to hold a piece of paper under this though, and I won't get a ton of marker off the paper. One page down and this marker is still incredibly juicy, so we shall see how many pages this fills. By the way, I am using Copic Express It Blend It card for this. That's the marker paper I have. And I'm just using supplies I already have for this. I will put links below if you guys want any of this stuff, by the way. Time for page 2, yeah! Y'all hear that sound? Squeaky, squeaky. Ah! Cringe, cringe. I don't like that sound. It's starting to get streaky, guys. It's getting streaky. Okay, here's page 2. Let's compare it to page 1. By the way, I am letting this marker sit for about 20 to 30 minutes in between each one so that the ink can like distribute again, trying to keep it consistent. Yeah, so page 2, the marker is still like pretty juicy. It's just getting a little streaky on this end of the paper. Let's do page 3 and see how this goes. Okay, paper number 3. This one is much streakier than the others. My guess is it's not going to last much further than this page, but if we get to page 5, that'd be cool. Pretty cool. This is like blind your eyes orange as well, so there's that going for it. So in my last video, a couple people commented and told me that I'm wasting ink doing this. Yes, it is kind of a waste of ink, but I like to view this as an experiment because then you kind of know what you're getting when you pay for something. I like to know how much ink is in my stuff, and I think this is really fascinating to me, so I don't really view it as a complete waste. I think it's more of an experiment. So, yeah, that's just my take on it. Whoa, did you hear that squeak? Yeah, guys, I don't really think this is gonna last much longer. It is squeaking. I've never heard a marker squeak like this before. Like, if this were a car, it would probably need its brakes checked. I'm not even pressing, like, hard either. This is just squeaking. This is so funny. Squeaking and streaking. Although the ink is running out, I am quite impressed because the nib is staying intact, like, very well. The nibs on these markers are, like, really amazing. I hope they make brush markers soon because I would use them. I like these ones a lot. So, I'm waiting for the brush markers to happen. Eee! Alright, to some people you might think it's done here. For me, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna do another page and see what we get out of it. I might try the other nib or something. I'm gonna leave this marker sit for a while. Be right back. Boom! On to number 5. Page 5, everybody. We are running out of ink. Running out. Okay, page 6. Let's see if it lasts through this page. As I said, the marker may be dying, but this nib is probably one of the best chisel nibs I've ever used. This page is a streaky mess. Okay guys, page 7. Let's try the other end. Okay, nothing is actually coming out of that end. And it is like pretty much not writing anymore. So, what was that? How many pages was that? That was 9 pages, and this page like hardly survived. When I did this with a Copic Chow marker, I believe it was also around the same amount. So, is this marker worth it? If you buy a 20 pack of these markers, the math for each marker comes out to be around 55 cents. That's in US dollars. If you get the bigger packs, I don't know what it would be. I don't really pay attention to all the prices, but I would say 55 cents for a marker compared to what, like $6 or $7 for a Copic? Meh. Well, okay, Copic Chows are more in the 4 or 5 range, I think. Still, that is really worth it. This is a really great alternative. So this shows you how much ink you get for what you pay. So I did this in my last video too with the Copic Chow. I kind of laid all the pages out and you can kind of just see the pattern. This page looks oddly lighter, but I waited for the marker to kind of recharge and I think it just kind of gained some momentum here. But I always think it looks so cool when this does this little gradient and you can kind of see how it lasted. Obviously the first 2 or 3 pages are the prime. You want that in your artwork kind of pages. I would probably stop using the marker around pages 5 or 6. I would probably still use this. But yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I will see you in a couple days with another video. Have a good day, guys. Bye.